up, though? Welcome to another episode of Mask Off. I think I like this. Hold on. Nah, we can keep that. What up, though? She got Mask Off. Malachi. I'm coming bald head today, man. So usually I'm rocking a hat. I'm letting my soul go today, bruh. So I'm feeling good. To the left of me, right of me, however you looking at it, laying at it, it's the one and the only my OG Big Tone. Was good?
What's the deal, youngin? What's the deal, man?
Man, chilling, man. How you feeling for the people, brother?
Man,
How
it's
you
a
feeling
lot
for
of
yourself?
man. I happen to wake up. I'm going back from this weekend. I happen to wake up and I discover that we at war.
Literally.
We at war. We not just at war locally as a people, as Black people. We are at war nationally. People who have nothing to do with us.
Internationally
And have nothing to do with us based upon this orange man constantly trying to fucking do what? Hide the fact that he is a petty diddler. And he keeps trying to get people off that topic. But I love how we keep bringing it back. Bringing it back. What you doing? We bringing it back. Hey, is this you right here with these girls on your lap? Is it you? Huh? I don't want to talk about that, but we're doing war. Come on, man.
Wartime. Yeah, man. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm feeling good. I'm glad that we back in the mix with this. I'm excited for March. I'm excited for spring coming up, springtime.
Bro, I'm excited for March for you.
Yes. 2-year wedding anniversary is coming up, man.
It's beautiful, bro.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. What's up, K Gang? 2022 was good. Yeah, I can't believe it, bro. Time has flown by. It's been 2 years, and in a couple weeks, it'll be 2 years that I've been married to that woman. So,
that woman.
I know, right? The way I said it is like, because I just
that woman to your woman, man.
to my woman. What's up, family? Family Kenny was good, and what's up, boys? What's up, y'all? This is episode 190 of Mask Off to Get Back. Man, we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. We're gonna be talking about a lot of sports today. That's what we're gonna be hitting, man. But yeah, dang, he said my girl left me 2 weeks ago. Oh, my girl, she loves me. I'm sorry to hear that, K Gang.
Yo, but read the title. It's about to get back.
It's about to get back. You feel me?
It ain't about what used to happen. It's about to get back, baby.
Hey, let her fly away, man. It's all good.
Let her fly away.
Yeah.
Because pimping ain't stopping, baby.
Yeah, man, you're gonna find somebody that like you just the way. Oh, he said we've been together 4 years.
Fuck it.
Man, that's sad. I'm sorry, man. 4 years is a long time. But what's blessing about that is y'all didn't get married yet. So, you saved yourself some little bit of heartbreak. Jesus loves you. Thank you, Fly Eagles Fly. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, with 2 years, bro. I can't believe it, man. But it's been a great journey. We've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, grown a lot. I'm the best version of myself that I've ever been. So yeah, man. He said I was gonna make her my wife. He said I was gonna make her my wife. You was. You saved bro. Yeah, we doing good, man. This episode 190. So we're gonna get into it, man. Straight to the motivational minute. We didn't get on all Black History Month, so I gotta bring us with something from Black History Month, bro. Hold on, where is it at? Hold on, y'all. I'm with y'all. Hold on. Man, okay, it's right here in my face. Motivational minute, man.
Let's go, baby. Hit him up. Tupac.
Okay. We just got off of Black History Month, man. Don't let them folks take away your heritage, your history, your people. Can't let them do it. They trying to. They definitely trying to take it away, but don't let them. So what we got to do is it's gonna be on us to teach the youth what's going on, where we came from, and where we going. We got to have an idea. I've always tell y'all that you got to know where you've been to know where you're going. But this is in a bigger state, a bigger instance as far as culture goes, Black history goes. We not far off like we think from Black history. We not. And this year made 100 years since we've celebrated Black history. We need to make sure it's 100 more because they are really actually trying to take it away. So make sure you're doing what you need to do within yourself, within your family, within the young people that's in your family and around you, so that we can keep this thing going forward. Happy Black History Month, man. Love y'all. I didn't mean to do that.
You know, my brother, it was a lot of crazy things that happened during Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna recalibrate and think about if I can backtrack the guy that was at the what was it the award show.
Yeah, Jelly Roll.
And he posted had Tourette, and he said the N-word while Anthony B. Jordan was on stage with the other brother. You know what I mean,
what? I missed that.
You missed that, bro?
Yeah.
He's supposed to have said, well, they said he had Tourette, but he shouted out the N-word all crazy and reckless. So I'm saying that to say, man, a lot of people went wild during Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how we gonna do culturally, man. Like, I really don't. I feel like they are prepping every day to erase history.
They are, bro. It's happening in front of our face.
And be absolute. Oh, the comments is getting a little.
I tried to ignore it, but that's.
Look, bro. Look, bro. We ain't gonna make this the show. I'm gonna say this to you. Pimping ain't never stopped, player. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, use what she did as motivation to get back out, get yourself together, work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Read some books. You know what I'm saying? Go walk.
Yeah.
Go talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Find a young lady. Find your best friend. Get to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not going to do for anybody in this chat is wallow in your bullshit with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't do it, man.
Can't do it. You gotta pick up the pieces, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got that one. You know what I mean? And you know what? Sometimes we gotta reevaluate. How was I wrong within this situation? How did I play a part? She could have been a HOE. I'm not even going there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, did you push her to the situation or you didn't? What were you doing? What were you not doing? You know what I'm saying? Reevaluate it where you went wrong. So in the future, when you get to somebody else, you won't make those same mistakes. It's not even our motivational minute, but I think I needed to hit that for the homie. Since he go keep putting his business out there. You know what I mean? We need to hit it. And you know, it was Valentine's month on top of Black History Month.
It was.
So it was a double whammy, but I hope you recovered.
Yeah, he said thanks, bro.
No doubt.
Yeah, we got you, man.
We got you, man. You know, stuff get hard, man. You know, and if you're not spiritually grounded, you'll go over the deep end. So get in your book, get in your word, you know what I mean? Do some praying, do some soul searching, do some Pilates.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Do something, stretch out. You know what I mean? In these places I'm telling you go, you end up finding you some new women in the mix.
Yes, sir.
You're not even trying.
Yes, sir.
But before you get out there, find yourself first.
Man, ooh, that's good. So you were saying something though, man, about our heritage, man.
Yeah, man. I'm saying like they keep trying to erase it, and I feel like the way they're gonna get to a point, and they're I think they're targeting certain minority groups, so they can. I think that it's practice So
Yes.
when they finally get around to us, they think they have the blueprint. But
Yes.
here's the problem with that:
I agree.
this ain't slavery.
No.
We don't fall back like that no more. It doesn't work like that. So I think that's ultimately what the biggest problem is. We don't fear them, and I've been seeing a lot of footage online where it's been a lot of Caucasian men trying to step the black men, and I don't exert their dominance, and they get knocked the fuck out, and they just be on the ground looking like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm like, but before then he was like, "What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna buy?"
With the drawback, yeah.
Yeah, man. And when you get hit with them old timers hits, man, you're not just getting hit by a black man, you getting hit by old Negro spiritual.
Yeah, that's
So you playing with the ancestors right there. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You hit
yeah,
it.
with an old Negro spiritual.
And if you mess
Exactly.
with these young bulls today, they got that shorty wanna rock energy. You know what I'm saying? Shorty wanna rock. Shorty wanna rock. Rock, 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 rock. Shorty wanna rock.
Have you been seeing those? And I want us to get back to the motivation minute, but this got me segueing and thinking about something else. Have you been seeing those like funny skits or whatever? Like, would you punch your wife for $1 billion? And you see him behind him, like drawing up. Yeah, but to your point, man, it is sad. I'm seeing it. I'm in the schools every week. And so what I'm seeing now is I asked them, hey, what have y'all done for Black History Month this month? And they're like, nothing for real. I'm like, what? Nothing for real. They're like, oh, we did something with the technology teacher. The technology teacher is Black, of course, but they regular teachers, they ain't brought it up. They ain't talking about nothing. And they might have mentioned it because a little something to kids is nothing at all. So they might have mentioned something, but it's dying out. When we was growing up, man, we had book reports out the world, bro. Book reports. You got your we having the little play project where everybody dress up as they person, and you gotta. I am Frederick Douglass. I was born in it's. Now I did see at one of the other schools I subbed at. I'm not usually at this school every week, but I subbed last week. And they I was talking to the boys. I'm like, what y'all don't like about y'all teachers? She's like, man, our one teacher, all she do is talk about Black history. I'm like, you better be glad that's all she talking about. She trying to keep this thing alive. And she had them on point with a Black History Project that was great. Everybody had their little poster boards, and they made these little buttons. You got to click the button. So but overall, as a culture, as a general, they trying to erase it. And we got to make sure we keep it alive.
I used to get upset as a kid because it was always between Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and everybody was leaning toward Martin Luther King, and I was always get picked to be Martin Luther King, and I hated it, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I always wanted to be Malcolm X. Malcolm X had a lot of controversial talking points.
Mm-hmm.
I get why they didn't want me to be Malcolm X, but I'd be like, I have a dream today that one day. Oh my God. I gotta do this shit again another year. You're so good at it.
Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, man, that's your motivational minute, man. Keep the culture alive, keep the heritage alive, man. Power to the people. Quick note on that. This year does celebrate 100 years of celebrating Black history. In 1926, 1926, they started out by saying, by celebrating Black history. It started out as Negro Week. I know. Ain't that crazy?
What you doing for Nigga Week, nigga?
It was Negro Week. So it was Negro Week, and then in 1976, 50 years ago, President Gerald Ford made it a month. He made it a month, and so it's been 100 years they've been celebrating overall. 50 years that has been Black History Month. So, quick little fun fact for the day.
Look, tad bit,
Yeah,
tidbit.
yeah. I'm Mask Off Malachi. This is Big Tone, and this is Mask Off, man. We gonna get it popping with this episode. We got some people rocking with us. We appreciate it. This week we're gonna be doing some sports talk, man. It's a lot happening in the sports world. We're coming around. Just finished up on the All-Star break. We had an All-Star game. I didn't even watch it.
We talking local first?
Yeah, I'm just generally talking sports, but we definitely gonna hit specifics. I'm just like, in general, we got MLB training camp is just started, and
I don't follow.
Yeah, I know. Hockey is coming around on ending. Basketball, yes, we got NBA. The Pistons are number one in the East. I feel like we're gonna spend the most time talking about the Pistons, so let's bring up the Lions first, and then we can spend the rest talking about the Pistons.
I was ready to go Pistons.
I know you was. That's why I'm like, that's our biggest one. So let's say that. Now,
can I say this right quick?
Yeah.
I had a conversation with a buddy of mine, and I can't stand this. Right? Mm-hmm. For years and years, I know this brother. It's always been, every time you see me, we would talk football, we'd talk my Steelers. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We rarely really talk football because, we would really talk basketball because football is how I know him or whatever. For whatever reason I know him through football.
Yeah.
So every time you see me, I would have on, when I go play basketball, I have on my Isaiah Thomas jersey. And, I'll be Pistons out. And so we happen to have a conversation. And the point I'm making, I hate when people do this. Or all of a sudden you're a Pistons fan. What are you talking about?
I'm all Detroit, baby. What are you talking about?
No, that's not me. I'm not all Detroit. I'm Pistons. I'm not Lions. I'm Pistons. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, don't do that.
Yeah.
I used to.
I used to as well. I got to get back to the court, man. Yeah.
I got to too, man. I got to get back to the court. It was something serious. But let's get back to the Lions first. You want to go Lions? Okay. Let's go Lions.
Yeah, just because it's going to be a quicker conversation and we can get it out the way. So news dropped today that first of all, the draft will be next month. News dropped today that Detroit Lions have traded running back David Montgomery to the Texans. The Texans have given us a 4th round, a pick, and a 7th round pick, and also Ohio offensive lineman Juice Shrugs. That's his name. His name is Juice. Hopefully he bring the juice.
Hopefully he ain't juicy.
So this article is saying that's quite a great haul.
If he is, that's okay. That's all right.
Right. Hey, we'll take it. Now, according to these articles that I see, that the trade isn't too bad. I don't like hearing it off the rip. Like, I don't like just the thought of losing Montgomery. I feel like we had a great tandem with Sonic and Knuckles. But according to this report, it said a recent report suggests that Montgomery wanted out of Detroit. Montgomery saw his role decrease behind Jahmyr Gibbs last season and was clearly not thrilled with that arrangement, which led to General Manager Brad Holmes admitting that Montgomery could be moved in 2026. So yeah, he went to the Texans. And that's going to be a good look for him. He'll have a bigger role, which I understand as a star player. You want the touches, you want the role, everybody want to be the star. It takes a certain level of humility to make something like that work. Like if you look at Shaq and Kobe, they could have had 6 rings together if they swallowed their pride. But them egos get the barking and chipping, and it's hard to stay together when you two top dogs. What's up?
That's more reason why he's not going to have a bigger role there. He's going there with Mixon, I believe.
Mixon was out all last season with a foot injury. That's what the article
all right. Well, look, he may have an opportunity to be the starter. But Mixon got the opportunity to come back and get his position back. And Mixon was a hard runner too, bro. And I mean, you can't give it up. I hate what they did. Like, was it was Flash and Light, Flash
Sonic
and
Knuckles.
Thunder? No, Thunder and Lightning when they had Chris Johnson and the other boy that was from USC, and it was with Tennessee at the time, and it was that same kind of package, a real elusive back and a real downhill back. Mm-hmm. That's the tandem you need to have. If you're gonna have running backs in this day and age, you cannot have a back to put all the weight on their back and go. It doesn't. Yeah. No, it's no Jerome Bettis no more. Right. You know you look at Derrick Henry. He's having a problem doing that. He's having a problem having 25 carries on his back. And this dude is like 6 feet. 6 feet. 250.
Yeah.
That's a problem. So you gotta have a shifty back and you gotta have a downhill back that's gonna penetrate the hole.
Power back. Pause. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. And that's why, man, we had a great thing going, man. Like, and so again, I understand with the pride and ego, but for me, I like my whole objective was to be as one, make as much money as I can, and two, to win a Super Bowl. Like, it don't really matter how it get done. Like, I understand my man, he number one, he's the number one. But you still getting a good amount of touches. He's still getting the good amount of yards. It was 1 year when we had both of them. They were combined for the most running backs with touchdowns together. Like,
he was getting the most touchdowns at one point.
Yeah.
He was getting the most touchdowns
not this past year, but the year before.
And he was pushing it in.
Exactly. So it sucks, man. But I understand from an organizational standpoint that you had to move him. If a player don't want to be there, you got to get him out of there because he's not going to give you his all regardless anyway. Like, all right, we need you. Punch this boy in, man. I ain't punching nothing in, bro. Sit down. Like,
but I think that has to do something with the agency too, because you start looking at people's contracts. So he could have incentive clauses in his contract, and that's stopping your incentive clause where you get bonuses when you don't get this amount of touchdowns or you don't get this amount of carries. They used to have those incentive clauses designed in their contracts. And, you know, you come at the beginning of the season, okay, cool, I can get that. And then this young brother come and he like, whoa, wait a minute. He just scored a touchdown? He scored 3 touchdowns? Next week.
With the hat off. Yeah, exactly. I agree. And that's why I can't be too mad at it. And also, these reports that I read, they said that it's a good move for the Lions. Like, one, I do know that we did need improvement in our offensive line for sure. So
yeah, but I guess who else could they give up though?
Exactly.
They really couldn't give up nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it was a particular thing because Montgomery went out himself. Like, I don't think nobody else is asking to be out like that. You know what I'm saying? So they would have had to build another way, either through the draft or through free agency, when it comes to building their O-line.
I think that's one of the dumbest moves. You on the precipice of going to the big dance. You know what I'm saying? And you want to leave?
Yeah.
He knows something we don't know. That's something too. You know what I'm saying? And on another note with this team, I think they need to start looking past Goff. They need to start looking in a different direction. This need to be looked at as maybe this is Goff second to last year with them, because I don't see Goff really improving, you know, and I'm not saying like he's horrible, but Goff ain't the best either. It's a lot of balls he threw that I was questioning about, like, yo, why did you throw that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got receivers. They beg for receivers. They got a 1-2 tandem.
Yeah.
They got a third receiver. That'll be the biggest thing, to get a third receiver. You know what I'm saying?
They got St. Brown.
They need Laporta supposed to come back.
He's still he gonna be out for a nice little minute. I think they have Isaac Tesla, the young one. He's a rookie last year. I think he's going to continue to develop. I feel like Goff is the best we can get right now. Like I kind of agree with you, but Goff numbers, he's still a top 5 producing quarterback in the league. Over the last since he's been a Lion. So like if you get rid of him, who's going to be that person that comes in and is doing at least what he's done? What I will agree with you on is that he's a terrible mobile quarterback. When he has to run, he looks like a newborn lamb. It looks bad. Yeah, he lose leg with it when he got to run. But he's an old, and as you said before, he's the last breed of the old school quarterbacks where he gonna just stand in the pocket and deliver. So I'm concerned about how we look this year coming up. We've taken steps back, man, from us going to the NFC Championship 2 or 3 years ago to now. Then the year after that, we won the NFC, got the first round bye, and then got bounced out the playoffs by Washington. And then this past year, we didn't even make the playoffs. We have taken steps back, man. So,
and part of that is they need to get the ball out of the head coach hand. He needs to stop. He needs to stop calling plays. Yeah. How you calling plays and you calling 4th and 28? You know what I'm saying? We going for it. 4th.
Yeah, because that
going for it. 4th and 55. We going for it. Like, yo, we know we're near killing a fickle. Let's go. We're gonna do a trick play. They expect it.
They see what's up. I am glad we got a new offensive coordinator. He came from the Cardinals. So I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I like a new move. Like I'm with that. They made a move. So we're gonna see what it is, man. We're gonna see what it is. The draft will be next week, so we're gonna see what happens.
I'm not even excited about the draft. I don't even know who to get excited about with the draft. I know they got that boy from, was he from Indiana that won the Heisman?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it Mendoza or something like that? I think.
I'm not sure, but something like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't even up to. Back in the day, I used to be all into the draft. You know what I mean? It was like it'll be like a three-day event for me. But now, I don't know, Tito, Michael, Randy, Jermaine in that joint. Latoya may show up, you know what I mean? But I don't know what's popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Outside of Detroit, right quick, outside of Detroit, do you think the Seahawks is going to go double back?
No.
No?
I don't.
You think it's a one-hitter quitter?
Yeah. I feel like it's a one-hitter quitter. No, well, I can't say that too quick. Because their defense is amazing. And they have this quarterback now that's a veteran. I feel like they'll still be around. They're gonna be a relevant team next year for sure. They're gonna be that team you don't want to see in the playoffs. Will they make it? If I was to predict, are they gonna make it back to the Super Bowl? No. I feel like the league has changed.
I want the Bills in it bad.
Yeah, I can see the Bills coming out of because Seahawks are NFC.
Seahawks in the East. The Bills are in the West, and they would have to get past New England. Because
NFL is not East or West. It's the AFC, NFC. It's weird. Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. AFC, NFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Bills are AFC.
AFC.
So I feel like the Bills can make it. They can make it. But honestly, the Patriots made it off a rookie quarterback. So they're gonna be scary for the next few years to come for sure.
They didn't make it off that rookie quarterback. They made it off their defense, bro. That defense carried them.
Hey, but regardless, what I'm saying is he's a rookie quarterback. Like defense gets you there for sure, but you still got to score enough. You still got to score more. That's how you win the game.
Yeah, but if you got a defense that know how to score too, they get them interceptions and take it to the house.
Yeah,
pick up the fumbles, they take it to the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't watch New England all year.
I didn't either. But I'm just saying.
No, I know I saw dynamic plays from that defense in the Super Bowl, and that was a boring ass Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, it was. It was boring. And I knew it was going to be boring too. Once I saw Patriots were in, I said, "Oh, Seahawks are going to dominate this." They got that one. They got that experience off the dribble, and their defense was incredible. I said, "Oh yeah, this ain't going." And it's a rookie quarterback too. The stage a little too big for him. So, I feel like the reason I will say that Seahawks won't make it again is because it's a new league now. You have all these other teams that are hungry, and you got the teams that have been around for years that you can't sleep on, like the Bills, like the Ravens, out of the AFC. Chiefs are done, so you got another lane open there, but that honestly it just opens up the lane for somebody else because you got the Broncos were looking decent last year.
Broncos was looking sexy. They looked like they was gonna do something.
The Colts were hot in the beginning of the season.
They was flaming, man, and they fizzled out.
Yeah, they did. The Giants were.
They actually talking about trading that quarterback, that black guy they
got. Who?
Anthony, whatever. I don't know his last name. The black quarterback.
For what team?
I don't know what team. He with the Colts.
Oh, okay.
The quarterback with the Colts. They was talking about getting rid of him. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know they had a black quarterback.
Yeah, they had a black quarterback. I think he got hurt, and that can open the door up for something.
I thought, they had Daniel Jones.
It's a black quarterback that was there, bro.
Okay. Cool.
Hold on.
Oh, Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they talking about that.
Yeah, he was hurt, and then Daniel Jones came in for him. Got you. Yeah.
Which he sucked in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it only take a program.
Yeah.
And a good support system to turn something around.
That's all it'd be. And Mixon from the Texans, he had surgery last month. So Montgomery was gonna have that number one spot for sure. He had foot surgery. Yeah, I'm gonna see. If I was to predict, I don't even got enough noise to know what's gonna happen. It's so early on, man. But shout out to the Seahawks that have won the Super Bowl. I think they won the Super Bowl since we've been on this boy. So, and real quick, I know you ain't really rocking with the Red Wings are number 4 in our division, our Atlantic division, which is not bad. Not bad. Out of 8, that ain't bad. We somewhere in the middle of the mix. Red Wings. So my little brother is a big Wings fan. He loves hockey. He watches almost every game.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So we started out really hot in the season. Now we just we midway. But we have a very young team. So the fact that they're young and they in the middle of the pack, I ain't mad at that. Top 4, I'll take it. So
closest thing I get to hockey is NHL. NA what was it? EA NHL.
Okay,
yeah, and that go hard. Yeah, that go hard. But it doesn't capture my interest of a game though.
Right, I feel you.
It's cold. Cold as shit.
Yeah, for real. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, man, the Detroit Pistons.
No, say it right.
Detroit basketball. Bro, we hot like fire, bro. We play the Cavs tonight, I think. And we are number 1. We are number 1 in the Eastern Conference.
We gotta talk real talk though.
Huh?
Yeah, we gotta talk real talk. That sounds sexy. That sound 100% cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just realistic, bro. When the playoffs come, it's gonna be a different ball game.
I agree.
And what I mean by that is we got bounced by 7-footers last year. You know what I'm saying? And
by the Knicks.
Yeah, by the Knicks. And we don't got nobody to really compete with getting past the Knicks. I know they we bummed the Knicks out this year.
We just swept across the board.
We have nobody. If another, let's just say a ball pop up or Parenza comes along, that's how Boston won with Parenza. Porzingis. Who the fuck who can deal with that praying mantis? Let her know if we make it to the finals and we got to do with Wemby. You know what I'm saying?
I got Wemby, 3 names.
Did you see the game with Wemby on there?
I didn't see that, but the Spurs handled this for sure.
Wemby looked like a praying mantis on steroids, and
he nice, man. Wemby nice.
He is. He's a mutant, man.
It's scary actually because he's been in the league a couple years now, and at first you're like, man, he too tall to be able to do something, but now he got a skill set to his game. Now he hitting them with the fake post behind the back spin move to the rack with the.
He hitting them with the ooh-bah.
Bro, he stepped back 3 in from the top of the key.
The fadeaway long as shit, his arm is all the way to the damn street.
Can't see his arm out the screen, out the camera. He nice, bruh. He's skilled. He's a skilled tall player.
He's walking, running to the rim and dunking.
He's nice, man.
This is my reality. You know what I'm saying? This is my reality when I talk to Pistons. All the big dudes are in the West. You got Holmgren.
Yeah.
People forget about him.
Yeah.
He's legitimately 7'6", right? 7-something. Something. The tallest player we got is Durant, and he's 6'10".
Yeah. But we got that. We got that grit. We got that dog. That's what's gonna make the difference. So I give you 3 names. Duran, like you said, Duran gonna give you 2020, 2010, 2015. You got Isaiah Stewart, ain't scared of nobody. He the big body that's gonna play defense for us. And you got Paul Reed, not scared of nobody. He gonna bump. He gonna fight you for the boards. He gonna defend, and he gonna get some buckets.
Reed got more game than I would ever thought, though. He got better game than Stewart than me.
I agree. He a more skilled player than Stewart.
More skilled player. I seen him in the post go up, come back down, and like zippity doo dah day. I'm like, oh.
Like Paul Reed. He a street baller that made it. Like he one of them dogs for real, man. We got a depth team. What's gonna make our difference up? And I agree with you as far as size goes, but what's gonna make our difference up is our depth. We can go deep into the bench where niggas coming in, not scared. You got Jenkins, ain't scared, man. Step back, yeah. Like
you
dying.
You got Green. He'll steal everything from you. He'll go to your car, steal everything out your car, come back, and then shoot up in your face.
You feel me?
Him and Paul, what's his name?
Yeah.
Paul Reed. They look like they're climbing your window and steal everything out your house, then make the game and then win the game for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. So I love it, man. I think I ain't gonna say I'm nervous, but I know things will be different because we number 1 in the East now. Things will be different though, because we just played the Cavs a few games ago. We play them again tomorrow. And I'm not sure because the Cavs, I don't know if you heard it, Cavs got James Harden now.
That ain't even nothing exciting no more, bro. That's not, I mean, let's be for real. Like, he's been on a world tour.
He has.
It hasn't produced anything significant. Has he got a chip yet?
Does he have a chip?
Yeah, does he got a chip yet?
No, he does not.
He could have had a chip if he didn't left Houston. If he would have went to Houston,
he wasn't gonna get it in Houston with Chris Paul. He wasn't gonna get it there.
no, I'm talking about with this new Houston.
With James Harden. Oh, that would have been nice.
That would have been gravy with Durant, him, and Thompson. See, that's the thing. Like I don't know where Houston at in the West, but the factors are this: when you got a player like Amin and Amir Thompson on your team, Asur Thompson on your team. I've been watching highlights of his defense for the last weekend.
Yeah.
I've been watching highlights of his brother defense for the last weekend. It's like looking at the same person, bro. And
Houston number 3.
You know who reminds me of him?
Who?
Ron Holland, bro.
Okay. I thought you were about to say
Ron Holland. Ron Holland reminds me of him. It's like he went to Thompson School of Dogology. Which they did. They came from that OTC shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They came from that. So it makes you think. If they teaching them how to play defense the way they teaching them, they are pests on the ball. They're pests. They swipe it. They hit it. They guard it. They in the lane. They doing their. It's like they doing aerobics out there, bro. And that shit is working. It's working. I ain't never seen defense like that in like over 10 years, bro. The way they play defense is incredible, bro.
Yeah, they want to play. You know,
they dogs, and I've seen both of them equally take the ball from somebody like a Steph Curry.
Yep.
Give me that. Remind me of myself.
Yeah, man. Houston number 3 in the West, man.
Yeah, they should be.
That's
you got
nice.
that twin. You got that twin.
Man, this playoff's gonna be interesting, man. Like, if it ended right now, you got Thunder will play the Warriors, Spurs will play the Suns, Rockets will play the Lakers.
Suns in it? I know the Suns in
it. They number 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rockets will play the Lakers, and then the Timberwolves will play the Nuggets.
Hold on, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Man, that's whew. When it comes to the East, if they ended right now, Pistons will play the Heat, Celtics, Magic, Knicks, 76ers, and then the Cavs will play the Raptors. Man, a lot of these teams, man, you cannot sleep on. That's hilarious. But a lot of these teams you cannot sleep on, man. You cannot. And when it comes to the playoffs, it's going to be different, but it's all about matchups at the same time. How will the Pistons match up against all these other teams? It's going to be the question. Like you said, when it comes to length, pause. But what I'm talking about is depth, because when it comes to playoffs, they only playing 8 players. You know what I'm saying? Pistons, different story. We got
12. We got to play 12.
We playing 12. Everybody getting burned. Everybody's getting burned. Uncle Tobias in there. Uncle Tobias is a bucket, bro.
So I got a homeboy back in Philly, and he used to call Tobias a bum. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, what may be bad for y'all, it's good for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, because he's played the best I've ever seen him play with the Pistons.
Step back, pull up.
Bro, post game, turn around, pull up.
Boom.
Like two dribble right in your face. Just pull up. Coming off the curl, pin down, pull up, mid range. He's nice.
Picture me rolling.
Holla at your ball. And his strong post work. These young guards can't touch him, man. He quick bump, pull up. Yeah, and he's hitting them, man. He's hitting them. Yeah, what's up, Kenny? We remember you, man.
Right.
But he's nice, bro. He's nice. So that's what's going to be the difference for us. And I'm gonna say it again. If the season ended today, we would play the Heat in the first round.
Then we just had some controversy with the Heat.
Yeah, it was Charlotte. It was Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Charlotte is currently not in, but they got the play-in tournament, so the Charlotte will have a chance to be in the play-in.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
But real talk, when it comes to
basketball, if we ended up with Charlotte, that'd be good basketball.
That would. But I honestly, I doubt they make it. They got Charlotte got that rookie. He's the most scoring rookie of all time ever.
Start with a K.
Something like that. He is a shooter like Steph. He is pure. That's what I'm hearing, man. So, but honestly, if I'm looking at the last the 6th seed through the 10th seed is only separated by 3 games. So it's gonna be tight. And I do like how they did this. I like the last 5 years they've been doing the play-in tournament. I like that. It gives those 10, 9, 8 seeds a chance to get in. I like it. It makes it a little
spicy.
Heavier. A little spicy in, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. But you never know when it comes to playoff basketball. And I am so excited for it. I'm excited to see. We just beat the Magic last night. The Pistons did. But I'm excited to see how we do. Yeah.
I think sometimes we be playing around too much.
I agree.
We have moments where it's like a downtime and they just, just
during a game.
Yeah, during a game. They just out there let's
see what happened. Especially teams that we should automatically win. Like we played the Thunder the other day, but they didn't have Shai. Shai Gilgeous wasn't playing.
Yeah.
And then the same when we played. Yeah, when we played the Cavs, they didn't have Donovan Mitchell or James Harden.
I wish there was more like me. When I play 2K and I play Pistons and I play whatever, I dominate. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like 150 to 20 points.
You run it up. You ain't.
Run it up. I'm not talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Get it out the net.
Get it out the net. Go get that. Go get
that.
So let's go. In the background. Detroit basketball.
So let's go. Let's go prediction.
I'll be like this with the controller.
Yeah. So let's go prediction. Give me your Western Conference Finals matchup. I'll give you right now if you want the top 4, if that'll help.
My top four in the West.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying your
prediction the West right now.
Your Western Conference Finals prediction.
Yeah, but you about to give me who the top 4 in the West right now.
Yeah, that'll help you get your prediction.
Yeah, I need that.
All right, so Thunder number 1, Spurs number 2, Rockets number 3, T-Wolves number 4. You can't forget the Nuggets at 5. Then you got Lakers, Suns, and Warriors.
Jokic is done. Everybody around him, he needs people to shoot. Jokic is done. I don't see him
done as far as what?
As far as getting back to the dance. I don't see Jokic getting back to the dance.
Okay. They done with their finals run. They done.
Yeah, they done. They did that.
I disagree. I disagree.
I think they did that. Murray, I don't know if he's really consistent like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going young. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go what I think and what I want.
Okay.
What I think is going to be the Spurs. Just off win back.
Spurs coming out the West.
What I want.
Who would they play before you do that? Who would they play in the Western Finals? Would it be the Thunder?
No. No, they wouldn't play the Thunder.
Really?
They would play the Rockets.
Wow.
They will play the Rockets. You know why I say the Rockets? Kevin Durant has always been an X factor.
This is true.
Even today, he is still shooting like he shot when he first got here.
He's still a bucket. This is true.
Easy money sniper.
Mm.
Easy money sniper. And you got to think about that too. He got young dogs that are listening to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you cannot deny. You can't deny him. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice little nucleus with Shea. Shea gonna be coming off being hurt.
Yeah,
That's
I
number
wonder how he's gonna, and we can get to a conversation with that later. But yeah, all right. I like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's different. And so you saying with Shea's injury, that's gonna have them taking a step back as a team, and they're not even gonna get to the Western Finals.
Shea is the nucleus to that team. Yeah, you got Jay Williams, but he's not Brown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tatum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, they marketed Tatum to be better than Brown. You see what I'm saying? Close up. You want us to expect that close up. But anyway, they marketed him to be better, but it turned out Brown was a lot better.
I just don't know. I like where you're going. I'm just like, who would knock them out? Because they would play the Warriors first. The Warriors ain't knocking them out. It'd be like
okay.
Yeah, who would knock out okay? Yeah.
Okay. So if you think about it, who you got them playing?
Right now they will play the Warriors first.
They will play the Warriors first.
Yeah, and then from that they will go on to play either if you saying Rockets will advance, so that means the Rockets will beat the Lakers in the first round. And then,
that's no question.
Huh?
I love LeBron, but he gone, baby.
Yeah, I'm sad to say it too. Yeah,
it's a done deal. LeBron is LeBench.
It's a done deal over there for sure. Mm-hmm. They will play after that. Will probably be the if you saying the Nuggets done, let's just go with that theory. That means the T-Wolves will play the Nuggets. Yep. T-Wolves would advance, and then they will play. They will play the Nuggets. I mean, they'll play the T-Wolves next.
T-Wolves ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, because if you saying that means the Spurs will beat the Suns. Yep. So they'll play the T-Wolves after that. So T-Wolves knocking out OKC?
I can see that. I can see that. And I can see T-Wolves getting knocked out.
I can see that. I ain't mad at that. T-Wolves coming. T-Wolves coming for sure. Pause.
I just think Anthony, what's the young boy name?
Anthony Edwards.
He gets frustrated real quick. And then he started gunning.
He got some emotional development to do.
In his head. And, Gobert is a goober. Ain't nothing happening with Gobert.
But he's still a big body that's going to get you boards, blocks,
He likes to play out of position, man. And that's his problem.
Yeah.
Your ass, get your fucking ass down low. He want to be at the top of the key, begging for the ball. Get to meet the ball. Get to meet the ball.
Get to meet the ball.
We. Nigga, no, not we, nigga. You. Get that.
All right. So Western Finals predictions. I go Thunder Spurs. I can't see the Wolves passing them right now. The way I see this injury, it's an abdominal injury with Shea. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. The type of player he is, he's gonna get back and be what they need. Playoff time is when it really counts, when it really matters. He's still a bucket. They have a complete team. They're one of the most complete teams in the league, along with the Pistons as far as depth goes. So I go Thunder Spurs and that's going to be a 7-game dogfight that can go either way. Spurs have beat the Warriors. I mean, Spurs have beat OKC, I think 2 or 3 times this year in the regular season. So that's going to be a dog fight.
Yeah, that poor Holmgren can't fuck with Wemby.
Yeah.
He can't fuck with Wemby.
Nah, nobody can, though, for real. Yeah. Okay, coming over to the Eastern Finals predictions. You went first on the last one. I'll go first on this one. I go Pistons in the Eastern Finals, man. Against it's either gonna be Boston or New York.
So that's you, you keep thinking with your feelings, bro.
How am I thinking of my feelings? Who's gonna really beat us up into the finals point? Like the top 4 teams, I get that. We're gonna have trouble with the Knicks.
Give me the top 4 with the East.
Pistons, number 1, Celtics, Knicks, Cavs. And then after that, you got Raptors, Sixers, Magic, Heat. I don't trust none of these teams.
Right. None of them teams sound good.
You feel me? So that's why I say we're gonna make the Eastern Finals, because we don't have to face Boston into the finals or the Knicks until the finals, because they're right there under us.
And those 2 teams are still deadly though. Like I say,
that's what I'm saying. They
did. You know, like I know, once you hit the playoffs, it's a different ball game. You know what I mean? That fucking regular game shit is just shit.
Yeah,
I mean, you get to the big dance. What's his name? The little short dude, Leprechaun. I don't like. That's what New York. The point guard.
Oh yeah, Brunson.
Yeah, he pull out a lot of stops. He be trying to clip you and shit. Mm-hmm. He be doing all types of wild shit.
Yeah.
So he doing everything he can to win. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you can't underestimate them, man. You can't do it.
So if it all goes out perfectly, where we play the Heat, Celtics play the Magic, Knicks play the Sixers, and then Cavs play the Raptors, that means in the second round we will play the Cavs, which will be tough.
The
Cavs with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell.
No,
so we beat the Cavs a few days ago, but we had to go to overtime, and that's without James Harden, without Donovan Mitchell. So yeah, but
you know why? You know why they went to overtime?
Why?
Because they be taking the lead and letting these teams come back. They be playing around. They be playing this cat and mouse game with them.
Yeah.
That's my reason. Instead of just going ahead and just killing them, they be like, let's get the TV ratings up a little bit. Let them come back a little bit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So I go. We play the Cavs in the second round. We beat the Cavs, and then we go on to the Eastern Finals to play Boston. Boston and Detroit, Eastern Conference Finals. What'd you say?
I hated to be those teams too. I hated to be Boston. I wanted to be somebody different, like Charlotte or Indiana or whatever, but they disappeared. I don't even know who else. It seems like when you talk about the East, them the only damn teams that really you talk about, Boston and New York.
That's it. Boston, us, New York, and the Cavs. That's the top 4.
At one point, they weren't even talking about us. Exactly. We was a supplemental team. We was on the outside like Indiana was. And what was it? Indiana in, or was Miami? Miami was in. Miami was the 4th team that they was talking about. We came out of nowhere.
You talking about last year?
Not last year, but like a couple years ago. Remember, we want talked about for over 10 years.
Yeah, you're right. It was Miami was hot. The Sixers were a top 4 team a couple years ago.
Sixers was hot.
Yeah.
Which let's talk about the Sixers for a minute. Which to me, I feel like is the biggest fucking letdown ever. This dude is 7 foot, 280, and he want to play point guard so bad, bro. I don't understand it. Then he got point guards there now. Maxey and was it Viacom?
Something like that.
Viacom or something like that.
The rookie.
That boy,
he nice.
He
77. He nice.
He reminds me of you a little bit. You know.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. I do what I can. I spread love. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me of you a little bit. But he just disappeared. He disappeared this year. Last year he was in a race to be the MVP. Please don't tell me he hurt again.
Rookie of the year. I don't know about MVP.
Yeah, MVP. He was. I'm talking about Embiid.
Oh, right. Yes. I agree.
He was tied to be MVP.
He was in the talk. Yeah, he was on. Yeah.
It was for the last 3-4 years. It was him and Jokic.
It was.
They were talking about it. You know what I mean? Now he ain't faded to black.
Faded to nothing, man. So let's talk about somebody that mattered. What's your Eastern Finals predictions?
Eastern Finals prediction, or my final two.
Eastern Conference.
You want me to do like I said? Well, I want you.
Yeah, Eastern Conference Finals. Who you want? What you think?
Of course, I want the Pistons. I love the Pistons. I'm a Pistons fan.
Now, give me two things. Is that what you want or what you think?
That's what I want.
Okay.
What I think.
So you want Pistons playing who in the Eastern Finals?
Oh no! I thought we was talking about who make the big dance.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. I'm with that. I'm just saying. I was saying Eastern Conference.
I want them to make it, but realistically, I think it's going to be. It's got a toss between Boston or either New York.
I agree.
And I'm leaning toward more New York than I am Boston.
Okay.
Because Boston got Cat. New York got Cat. And I don't care how zesty he is, that big zesty nigga can play.
Hey, when he come to play, he's there. But the last game we played, he ain't come to play. So that's the factor for real.
Yeah.
New York just beat San Antonio last night.
Shit. How many points did he have?
Cat?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at your pick there.
Then you forget Robinson holds it down. Robinson yeah. I'm talking about Robinson for New York. People forget about him down low. He clean up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you go to Cat, you put 2 on Cat, he wide open. Bow.
Oh, Cat had 12 and 14 last night.
14 rebounds. How many Robinson had? How many points Robinson had?
For the Knicks?
Yeah. Am I saying the wrong name? The center?
Oh, Bridges? Oh, Brunson.
No, Robinson. The center. Who the center? Who they center?
Oh, he had 4 points.
He had 4 points?
Yeah.
Robinson.
Yes.
How many rebounds he had?
5.
He must be hurt.
15 minutes.
But his big body though, bro.
Pause. Yeah.
Definitely pause.
Mikal Bridges had 25 points.
He a problem too.
And Jalen Brunson had 24. So there you go, right there.
That's the thing though. That shit you expect from Bridges, Bronson, and what's the third boy? With the long ass neck, light skinned boy with the long neck.
Josh Hart.
Yeah, but I think it's Marcus Robinson.
They got Mitchell Robinson is the center.
Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, that's the center. He had 4 points.
It's a down night for him, man.
Yeah. But he was 2 for 2, so he was 100%. And then they got OG Anunoby. You can't forget about him either.
His game don't ring out to me like that.
Yeah. So I agree with your that's why I say Boston versus Pistons or Pistons versus New York in the Eastern Finals. Because it's very top heavy pause, but after that it fall off. So I ain't concerned about them first few games. Now we talking about MVP race. You got Shea, Cade, and Jokic are the top runners. Now they're both at risk. Outside of Cade, Shea and Joker are at risk of not even being qualified because of the games they missed. They only got so many more games they can miss where they just be outside of the race.
I don't even know what we're talking about, though. This is Cade's year.
It better be.
This is Cade's year. Like, I don't even know why we even having this discussion.
And right now, it's still a discussion. And I don't like nobody injured, but let's stay out a few more games where Cade can just be the clear winner. Because he's the best player on the best team. And he's been the most available. Like let's just give it to that man.
I don't know how he's showing up every day, bro.
He's so
I don't
good.
know how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
hey,
good.
you know, I've shown up to basketball games in my prime, and I told them flat out, if y'all niggas ain't come to play today, I'm leaving. And I've left.
Then I'm leaving.
I took my sneakers. I took my ball. I took my towel. I was in my car. Deuces was wild. Deuces was definitely wild because I saw the energy. They didn't come to play.
And you knew it.
I knew it. I felt it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Let's wrap it up. Get up out of here. I love sports talk. I love when we can do this. So yeah, you had it. We got our picks capsulated, man. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Mask Off. You got anything you want to shout out before we dip?
Man, I want to shout out. God is good, man. I want to shout out. God is good. And I want to shout out brotherhood, man. I love you. You know what I mean? And I ain't never gonna change the things that the insight that you give me, I really listen to, and I really heed, you know, the word of the brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too, man. We losing a lot of people, and never be afraid to tell someone how you feel about them, because they may go on to a different journey in life, and you'll be sitting back wondering or thinking about how you never had the opportunity to say X, Y, and Z. Mm-hmm. So love on the people you can love on. Cherish the people you can cherish. Always remember, man, there's always room for growth. There's always room for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the basis of the Get Back. This title, it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. For that young brother that's out there struggling with, he just lost a chick. And, you know, I was playing earlier about pimping staying down. But understand this, man. There's always a get back. And I don't mean like get back at her and do anything bad to her, like something crazy. What I mean by that is, you may be down now, but it's always a get back. You'll always get back on top. And if you take that philosophy in life, you will be able to achieve so many wonderful things, man. You know what I'm saying? That's me, man.
Great note, man. Love y'all. See y'all later.
Deuces wild, baby. You got it.